Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies, and we are at Wimbledon Park Lake, and there is the guy we need to talk to start the Rabbit and Pork DLC in earnest. Not like that little chance encounter near the beginning of the game, I mean for reals. Okay, speaking of for reals, we need to talk about a few things here. First off, Dave, what the hell happened to all your money? I spent it all. And I told you I was going to do that, fixing up Wimbledon, Wimbledon itself, the tennis museum, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I'm still not done yet. We're getting close, but I'm not done yet. And as you can see, I gained a level off camera, so we're going to spend it now. I'm going to go down here, night vision. You only get one perk in it, increases VATS accuracy in the dark and gives night vision when sneaking. It's that VATS accuracy I'm looking at. So, yeah. The night vision during the day, it kind of embrightens things, but that's okay. Don't need it right now.
You see that? Beautiful. Even after Armageddon, the countryside never ceases to amaze. 2 nuclear bombs hit London directly. The first hit what is now called the Blight, near Newham and Greenwich. That was enough to kill nearly all of the population. The second landed right here, in this lake. It's a miracle it didn't detonate. But miracles don't last. The bomb's still down there, undetonated. We must render the detonation mechanism inoperable. If we do this, you shall receive your exemption.
Why can't we just... okay. So, we now have options, and it looks like we're going to be swimming... Oh, thank God I got my, hazmat suit, huh? Why is it your job to sort this situation?
As I said, my job is to ensure problems in the wastes don't become problems for Westminster. A nuclear warhead detonating a few miles away would cause a fair few problems, I'd say.
Alright, how do we defuse a nuclear bomb?
I've studied the theory, but it would be a death sentence for either of us to go down there. We could send down a commuter, or a Thamesfolk, but I don't trust anyone other than myself to do this successfully. One wrong move and London is finished. So that leaves my good friend, Kingsley II. Kingsley II is a robot. He's a waterproof model, so the only danger down there for him is rust. But he'll be done long before that happens. As you can see, he's absent from our little meet and greet, captured by some unruly locals.
And that's where we come in. And what's my role in all this?
There are 2 things I need you to do for me. To understand why, I will recount my first attempt at conducting this operation. I had everything all set up and ready to go. Kingsley II was just about to submerge when a crowd of locals, Thamesfolk, marched in with their pitchforks. Somehow, they also knew about the existence of the bomb. How they came across this classified information, I do not know. Anyway, they carried off Kingsley II like some maiden in distress, and said if I ever returned, they'd shoot on sight.
Aren't the Thamesfolk pacifists?
That's what they'll tell you. In reality, they're just not very good at it. And by it, I mean fighting. Their mutations hinder them in that regard. And if you're not good at something, why fight nature? Why bother? But don't let them fool you. Just because they can't act on it, doesn't mean they don't have the same killer instincts that we do.
Why did they want to stop you from defusing the bomb?
They're a superstitious bunch. They believe it would be best to leave the bomb alone. My countless hours preparing for this seemingly meant nothing to them.
So, what do you want me to do?
First, I need you to get back Kingsley II before they scrap him for parts. If you can make them see reason, do so. Their leader is a man named Pike. I'd go and get him myself had they not promised to shoot me on sight. At least you'll begin on somewhat neutral ground. Second, I need someone to watch my back while I perform this maneuver. My attention must be fully focused on defusing the bomb.
Isn't this Camelot territory? Shouldn't they be dealing with this?
If these Thamesfolk know, then Arthur must know. I can only assume he doesn't care.
Alright, I'll get back Kingsley the second.
Good. Here's the exact coordinates of his whereabouts.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Alright, so let's see where this is. Other side of the lake near Chain Home Radar. And the Great Oak Tree House. Alright, so our best bet's going to be going to the Great Oak Tree House, because going to Chain Home Radar is going to result in a fight. I mean, we could walk it, but fuck it. Okay, back at the Great Oak Tree House, and yeah, pretty damn close. Detected by a rad rabbit. Alright, so yeah, just making a direct beeline kind of helps us skip Chain Home Radar. Not like I can't handle what's in there. I've already cleared out the damn place. But it's just faster. And wait, we've been here before. Wait a minute, the leader's name is Pike? And yeah, they're not hostile, at least not yet. We're going to save. And Pike's upstairs. Okay, everything's a steal.
Stay away from that. What do you want?
I buy and sell robots. It's quite the prize you got there. I might be willing to take off your hands for... Okay. Tell me about yourself. I don't have the money, I know that.
Name's Pike Carling. My job is to make sure these fine folk live decent lives. Anything that concerns them concerns me.
Well, let's try it anyway. I buy and sell robots. That's quite the prize you got there. I might be willing to take off your hands for a considerable sum.
Didn't realize it was valuable. Though I suppose the fellow he nicked it off of was the rich type. How much we talking? You can have it for 500 tickets.
We'll have to come back once we get 500 tickets.
Fine by me. If it's valuable, as you say, I'll find a buyer.
They call us sea devils, warriors of the deep, monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Okay, so we need to make some money. Well, that's actually not very difficult. We're going to go back to the Tennis Museum real quick. There should be somebody there I can sell some unnecessary ammo or something to. Well, you know what? You might as well see what I've done to the place. Well, I've kind of buried that. That was inadvertent. But, judging from this side, it doesn't look like I've done much now, does it? No. Well, turning around, that's another story. I've got a lot of places up, and if we fire up this, you see, I've got 20 beds up now. That's not enough. Considering I can get up to 22, yeah. And, yeah, I kind of even made houses out of the stands. Not the nicest, but it works. So we'll go down this way, and I left it right near the door. I just need somebody I can sell some shit to. That's a caravan guard. It's another caravan guard. That's regimental. And there's my girl.
Take
It's
a
Kirby.
step and I'll give you a one-way ticket to the old bloody afterlife, mate.
Actually,
My
you're who I want to
favorite
talk
customer. You here to trade?
to. Yeah.
Need something special? Just ask. I might have it.
And she's got the money. So I don't really have to worry about that, honestly. I could probably also sell some crap, but I'm not going to make much off of that crap. What I will sell off, though, going to be a whole shit ton of shotgun shells. I don't need those. I'm never going to need shotgun shells. All right, she's got 1227. Okay. Saw a bunch of those, and while we're here, she got her wood back. Nice. She got her steel back. Nice. Another 839. Wait a minute. $12.28, huh? There we go. And make us some money out of that too, and I'm still not out of shotgun shells. Okay. Alright. Back to the townsfolk. Okay. Back outside the great oak tree. Once again. Back to them townsfolk. Now, the thing about the night vision is, once that's activated, I don't need to turn a light on. Allows me to see a lot better. Okay. Where's the damn fool? There he is.
You again? What do you want?
Alright, we're going to do this again.
Didn't realize it was value. How much we talk?
200 tickets. Valuable is relative. In the robotics market, that will work out to about 200 tickets.
I see. Well, it's no use to me. Take it.
Hanshaven, you are my pride and joy.
Alright, now that we got him, we're going to go back to Wimbledon Park Lake, and we're going to talk to Kingsley. Okay, back at Wimbledon Park Lake, and we're basically right there. Did I just go buy some, mercs? Yeah, I did. Is there a clutch I didn't even see? Yeah, right there. Missile turret. Hey, I can get a slight aim at my own missile turret. Nice. And yeah, I'm gonna grab that missile turret. I mean, good enough for me. Don't want the little shits following me and screwing things up. I don't want to kill Kingsley. Maybe... He may be a Nancy, but... He's who we're working with now.
Kingsley the Second. He doesn't say much. Well, he doesn't say anything. But he's a great listener. When you're ready, we'll begin.
Okay, we're going to save. What exactly am I doing?
Stand by and be ready for anything. I cannot be interrupted during the procedure.
Alright, I guess I'm ready.
Let's go. Activating manual override on Kingsley the Second. Submerging. He's near. He made it. The bomb is identical to the lab reconstruction, except for some paint. There's something written crudely on the side. It says, Hegel. How strange. Okay, beginning the procedure.
I'd go for some
Stand
Hegels
by.
and locks right
What's
now.
that? I hear something. Nicely done. Just a few more minutes. We did it. Kingsley II coming back up.
Okay. So,
I can hardly believe it.
well done, Kingsley.
Thank you. This assignment has taken up a considerable chunk of my life. London may not realize it, but it shall awaken tomorrow under far less perilous circumstances. This lake has been transformed from the gates of hell to just another drop in the bucket of this irradiated, polluted world. Here, your tax exemption. I'll have it officially confirmed once I return to Westminster, which can't come soon enough. And here, something extra from the Foreign Office Treasury. They won't miss it.
Thanks, Kingsley. Good luck out there.
You too. I can tell we're kindred spirits, you and I. Farewell.
Covert laser pistol. The Foreign and Commonwealth Office limited range, high damage laser pistol for stealth. Not suitable for sniping. So, okay, so it's basically like the Scaramanga, although one, it doesn't hit quite as hard, and two, it uses its energy instead of ballistic. Although it's got slightly better range. Okay. I highly doubt that's the last of it. What the hell is out there? Okay.
Farewell, friend.
Okay, so, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. All I have left is this, which is going to lead us back into Westminster. I'm pretty sure there's more to the DLC than just that, but we've got nothing right now. So, let's go to what? Actually, no. Let's go back to base. Let's fiddle around with the new weapon we got. Okay, so we're back at base again. Let's drop off the junk. Let's take a look at this covert laser pistol. Not very... Okay. Alright, we can upgrade the magazine. Fine. We can upgrade the sight. Fine. And that's it! You okay, boy? So, that was kind of... Well, we're just looking to kill time, I guess. So we will literally kill time. Actually, hold on. what we're going to do is we're going to go back into Westminster. And we're going to see about killing some time and see what we can do. Really? You'd have thought I'd recognize that. I'd have seen that by now. But no, that's the first I've spotted that. Okay, so to continue on the main quest line, we need to go back to Parliament Square. There's a part of me that's considering that, you know, to kill off time. Mostly because I don't know what's going on with Rabbit and Pork. Okay, so from what I've gathered here, just a quick read on Reddit. It's more like a collection of side quests, which I'm kind of deflated about now, actually. Oh, well, shit happens, I guess. Alright, well, then I guess we're on to the main quest, and we're gonna have a decision to make soon, huh? Okay, so we're back at the plumber, at the plumber's hands at the Pilgrim. What the hell is this? Checkpoint Eastminster Terminal? F-A-N-A-T, nope. F-A-N-A, no, F-A-N-A-T-I-C. Okay. R-E-S-I-D-S, yeah, F-A-N-A-T-I-C. Okay. C-A-P-T-O-R-S, 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 okay. R-E-S-I-D, right, F-A-N-A-T-I-C. There we go. Warning! This order is out of date by 58,423 days. Retrieving new orders. Error. No connection detected. Retrieving last received orders. Date and time issued 10/23/77 at 09:52 hours. Issued by Sergeant Magnuson. Authentication code E2M5D188-JK02. All military personnel to remain in their posts at this time despite the obvious situation at hand. Restoration of contact with GCHQ is main priority. All available able-bodied engineers must report to Checkpoint Eastminster and attempt to restore radio contact via the adjacent broadcast tower. All other troops continue operation of local borough checkpoints in respect to previously issued order. Civilians are to be stopped and collected into groups for evacuation. Further information on evacuation plan will be issued once contact has been restored with GCHQ. Communication. No communications. Communications offline. No communications to or from this terminal since 10/23/77, 13/42. Log of previous communications corrupted. Immediately inform an engineer or superior officer if this issue persists. Open-close barrier. Operating barrier. Error. Blockage detected in barrier mechanism. Please check for foreign objects or rust. Yeah. Anyway, there's supposed to be a fruit vendor nearby. All I see nearby is this scrapyard. At the very least, might as well trigger it. Rubbish heap. With rad rats. Yes, quite. Okay, so let's get back to the Pilgrim and see just what the hell I'm missing here. It looks like a fruit vendor. Wait a minute, I think we visited this guy before. What? What did you find?
Yes. To you too, you weird little rubbish people.
Rubbish people?
Rubbish people? Yeah. What? I think I see a rubbish person before me. Oh wait, I see. Well, I don't. Anyways. Well, since you're clearly not the who's it I was waiting for, mind telling me what brings your wiggly feet to my doorstep? Trade? Fruit? Veg? My big lips? What?
Who were you expecting?
One of those muffled people that roll around in rubbish piles. The gatherers. They often come in. Thought you were one of them. My mistake.
Should I come back when you're less busy?
Core, London knows I'm always busy. No time for the present and all that. None of that's your fault, really. But with that dopey look on your mush, you're obviously here for a reason. What was that again? Actually, hang on. Under normal circumstances, I'd give you the lowdown on me fruit and veg store and try and give you a cheeky upsell. However, I'm backed up on orders I can't fill, me shop looks like shit, me favourite Japanese comics are out of stock, me girlfriend looks like me glasses are fucked, and now the suppliers have got Lima's ticks, which really makes me... ticked off.
Maybe I could lend you a hand.
That'd be lovely. Simply lovely. Okay, so, I got a backlog of orders going out to the pistols up in Camden. As you wander about Old Blighty, have a butcher's for any spins wrap or night plums. I'll buy 'em from you. And if you wish to be extra helpful, those limers be messing with me farm suppliers, so if you're up for merc work, let me know. I'll pay top ticks for your service. Lastly, I look like a Larry Crocker reject at the moment with these crap spectacles and fat ties, so if you want a real job, let me know. Speak to me again sometime if you want to trade. In any event, it was a super lovely pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god, a Larry Crocker reference.
Hello, you alright there, mate? Farmers or vegetables?
I can help your farmer suppliers for you.
Nice one. Anything you can do to give my suppliers a hand will be good. Go give the farmers a hand on their land. Watch their back. Walk with them if needed. Just make sure they stay safe and keep all my supplies coming.
Okay, so we got something. Not quite sure it's what we were looking for, but we'll do that other real one just a bit. Okay. Right nearby, so we'll just walk it. And we'll head up this toy store. Winston's Toys. Alright, we'll take a gander real quick. Okay. Inside Winston's Toys, and we're not alone. Industrialists. Take the military ammo bag. That is ballistic fiber. Very useful. Toy store my ass. Jeez. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, well, we're getting closer. Okay, L-O-V-E-S, L-O-V-E-S, L-O-V-E-S. L-O-V-E-S, okay. O-O-M-S-J-O-L-L-Y. There we go! Welcome to Winston's Toys. Fucking read it. It's why I write it. Subject, new governor announcement. Oi, listen up, you lot. As of today, Winston's Toys is under new governorship. The industrialist has officially taken the reins. We're still banging about smashing and grabbing, but let's look at making some real cash. We're going to get this place working and get us some real top-notch guns. So we're going to be also looking into new dodgy deals. Don't worry, all your pays and perks stay the same for now. Top for your cooperation during this takeover. Cheers, the industrialists. Big changes ahead. Oi, you lot. With us as new governors in charge, Winston's Toys is shaking things up. Like I said in my last message, we ain't going to be like hooligans anymore. We're going to be flogging guns and we're going to be expanding to new dodgy deals. This is all to make sure we're rolling in it and staying afloat. More details and new jobs coming your way soon. Just stop fucking about, and as we'll need you to get on board and muck in during these changes. Cheers, the industrialists. Changes in security measures. Listen up. As part of our big shake-up, we're beefing up security. Got to keep our new gaff safe, innit? From now on, some areas are off limits unless you're proper authorized by me or the other bosses. Make sure you've got the right clearance and stick to the new rules. Any questions? See your boss. Top for understanding. Cheers, the industrialists. New product line unveiling. You lot, hope you're reading these. We're well chuffed to announce our new line of gear expanding into defense and security. This includes top-notch surveillance kit and personal protection stuff. Winston's Toys is moving forward with my lead, and these new products are a big part of it. No more shitty, crude guns. We're going to start building up some real big guns soon. Training sessions will be set up to get you clued up on the new processes and safety. This is it, boys and girls. Together, we're set for a cracking future. Stay tuned for more updates and make sure you're following all the new rules. Your cooperation is well appreciated. Cheers, the industrialists. That shit ain't worth shit. That's a cutting board. And the dog is stirring shit up.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Huh? Payback time. Shit.
Lucky hit.
Lovely.
Don't quit, do ya?
Greetings. Sorry for the interruption, but I was sent by a high-ranking judicial representative of the gentry with a message for you.
Oh!
They thank you for your help in stopping the terrorist attack on the London Eye, but they regret to inform you that the criminal Alistair Tenpenny has escaped arrest.
Ah, shit.
According to their investigation, Alistair caught wind that we were building a case against him and fled on a boat sailing to America. In other words, it's their problem now. End of message. Sign here to confirm you've received it, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Really? All that for that? So, we got some news, and it turns out Tenpenny fled the coop. Of course he did. Okay, a lot of military ammo bags. Not that I'm complaining. We'll save. And a lot of ammo. Not like I was really hurting on that, but, yeah. Alright, this is the training area. You know, if I'm crouching, I can turn off the light. That's a little too much. Okay, that's out. I did not mean to grab that service. Fuck it. I'm not particularly concerned about that. Doggo. Drugs. Oh, you again. And that's out. Alright, not much else here. Huh. Ah, here we go. A chest. Okay, combat rifle. Some goodies there. Leave the middle right arm. And we'll take the way up. Let's see what we can see what's up there. Okay, so we're back outside. We're on top of the world, so to speak. Let's see what's here. I hate it when that happens. Okay, not much up at the top. That's fine. Hey, that's White Farm. That should be safe to drop. Yeah. Okay, so we found the farmer. Oh, nobody asked about you. Stupid beefies. Anyway, I woke up the beefies. Okay, there's a bed for you survival players here. And of course the beefies would have mystery meat. Alright. Let's get to that farmer. We'll save. Alright, rubbish fiend. Cool. Alright, there's the farmer. You know, he says, "Can I help you?" I said, "I was told someone needed help here."
You've come to the right place. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Okay. So we're just going to be following him. Okay. Damn. White Farm's been inundated. The good news is, because they're so low level, limers are just slightly more disgusting versions of rad roaches.
Sup, luck.
Okay. And of course it would be White Farm that needed it. Should have figured. Alright, so... Alright, let's get back to Charlie. Okay, that's the backside to Winston's. Alright, fine. Little bummed that Charlie does not have his own marker. Oh well. What's over here? Alright, let's talk to Charlie.
Back already? Got the supply mess sorted? The farmer's still in one piece?
They did well. We dealt with the limers.
Nice job. Everything went just as planned. Well done. Here's something to show my appreciation for your hard work. There's some word about more farmers in need, so give me a poke if you're up for helping again.
Okay, so that's gonna clearly be a radiant.
You know, I'm very interested in some new veg if you've got some. Or are you here to help my farmer mates out?
You said you had a bigger job for me?
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Job I have is a bit of a personal one if you're interested. I've been up Schitt's Creek with no paddle for quite a while now, just floundering around in a Nile of shit. Don't know if I'm just slowly going blind, just got 2 rugby balls for eyes giving me stigmatisms, damage from when the scaffolding fell on my head, or maybe the radiation's just melted me vision. But me eyes are fucked, going on their way out, and me glasses don't help much either, especially since the prescription level is basically a 2-bottle top thickness. Anyway, blah blah, I need your help clearing the way to the Phoropter so I can get them sorted.
No. I can help you, sure.
Great, thanks. So I did some research. Yes, I can read. Apparently, the hospital had a Phoropter installed before the bombs fell. I gotta pack some more crap up for the gatherers. Meet me there in a bit. It'll be a little secret mission.
Up Schitt's Creek, no paddle. Go to St. Thomas Hospital. Well, we've been there before. And I think we're going to leave it here. Next episode, we're going to go to St. Thomas Hospital. And we are going to see, try and help out poor Charlie. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares, and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.